We continue the shiurim in the Garden of Emuna. We are on page 49. We're up to the subtitle of Proving Emuna. Over here, the rabbi discusses the prerequisite for Emuna. In order to understand how we can prove Emuna, we need to first have the prerequisite, which is the truth, which is the emet, which means that we have to understand that if we're not following what the Torah wants, that's not what's emet. We have to be doing what Hashem wants, because that's the emet, and not what we want. So the rabbi says once we can get the emet, then we have the option of possibly understanding Emuna. Because like we said, to get to Emuna, you have to have truth. They're inexorably bound. Emet ve'emuna is one, because Hashem is echad, and every lie has a truth to it. Every joke has some emet to it. Everything has to have emet in it. You can't have, and there's only one emet, and there's only one truth. So, how do we prove it? There's two options. The rabbi gives the first option over here, which he explains is the process of elimination. The process of elimination is a negative way of doing it. So we're going to, for example, we're going to take every other possibility. So does it make sense that I should wake up every morning, go to work, come home, eat, go to the bathroom, and that's it? That's my whole life? Or, meaning I have to start thinking about different things. Or is maybe I should be an NBA ball player. That's what Hashem wants. Or, meaning, person has to start to see what is the emet? What is the, what could be the possible truth here? So after the build-up the rabbi gave us, that we need to think about the world to come, we need to think about that we're not going to be here forever, we need to think about that no one does things without any purpose, and therefore Hashem did something with a purpose as well here. Once we start to think about all those things, we're left with one conclusion. And the one conclusion is that, well, I can't prove God exists, but I can't disprove He exists. And therefore, I'm left with the only possible truth is that He must exist, because everything else was not true. And we can easily, like we explained already, with the NBA ball player or driving the Lamborghini, is that the end goal? That's really what it's really meant for? In Emuna, by the process of elimination, you will come to the truth that that's the truth. Because you can't disprove it. And you can't prove it, but it's the only thing left standing. And we have to say, hey, are we doing what Hashem wants here? Is this what Hashem wants? Are we doing teshuvah? Are we constantly checking ourselves to check to see if we're involved in Hashem? Because that's what we're supposed to do here. We can't just live a life of 70 years of sleeping and not checking what's going on and being honest with ourselves. Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Very, very important is that we're not trying to be neurotic and saying that every day that you have to see and make sure that you are doing. No. We're not discussing things like that and becoming a crazy person. We are saying, hey, is this endeavor in life, is this what I'm doing now, the right thing I should be doing? And it's not something you check on a daily basis in terms of, oh, did I do that right? Did I do that? Other than avonot, that, yeah, you could do and you should do every single day. It's a good idea to every single day. In Hitbodedut, we're going to discuss what the next step from here is. And that's going to come out to be that we're going to have to open our mouth. Because the outcome of Emuna is to open your mouth. Because once you recognize that everything's from Hashem, it's the next step. It's the next step in the puzzle.